Hey, my name is John Dix, and I currently serve at Grace Church of Glendora in Southern California. And I'm so excited to talk with you just for about a minute about the Oikos principle. I first heard about this when I went to a workshop that was being done by Tom Mercer up at High Desert Church. And I remember sitting in the audience thinking to myself, man, I've never really met this guy, don't really know him personally, but he seems to know me really, really well, and he knows my ministry setting really, really well. And I walked away that day knowing that he had just identified the one thing that I was missing. And it wasn't because I didn't have education. I'd had a Master of Theology degree and a doctorate degree, and I'd been in ministry for probably 10 years, 11 years at that point. But there was something missing, and he identified it. He put words to it. And I walked away incredibly excited, and here's why. Because he allowed me to see the strategy, the mindset, the approach that Jesus lays down in the New Testament to change the world. And what was most exciting to me when I thought about implementing this in my context was that everybody could participate in this. It didn't matter what kind of personality you had, it didn't matter what level of education you had. What simply mattered is that you understand that Jesus had one thing for you to do, and it wasn't an additional thing, it was the one thing. And he wasn't asking us to add programs or subtract programs. He was just pointing out that you can take this one thing and implement it into every facet of your ministry. And there is a guarantee that you will change the world that way. It doesn't cost you money. It just involves a very focused mindset, lenses to look at your ministry through. So, if you're struggling, trying to figure this out, we're not trying to sell a program. What we're trying to do is get 10,000 pastors aligned and circled around the one thing that Jesus left us to do. And if you want to join that movement, I want to invite you to explore and ask questions. Go to our website. Connect up with a bunch of us that are in a cohort together, and let's see what God can do to use us to change our world and then the entire world.